Hi, my name is Kevin Brierton, Certified Mortgage Planning Specialist, and today we're going to talk about something that's super important. I want to make sure you don't avoid big mistakes when you're buying a house. So imagine finding your dream home, make sure it's the perfect place to play, adventure, make memories, but then a small mistake can make that dream slip away. So we don't want that to happen, right? So let's talk about how to make sure those dreams are within reach without getting caught up in some small mistakes that can come up and you really take that away. So mistake one is not talking to a lender first. So first up, let's kind of chat about this. Obviously, as a lender, I think it's really important that you talk to a lender, but keep in mind, you've got to start knowing where the money's going to come from. Unless you're paying cash for a house, your piggy bank's huge, then it's going to be tough. You have to figure out where the money's coming from. So the lender will help you understand how much money you can afford, how much money monthly you can afford, then how much house you can afford based on that monthly or cash to close number. So make sure you get these set up, get a good mortgage plan before you find something you actually fall in love with, and then all of a sudden it's gone. So mistake number two is let's make sure you don't hop around jobs too many different times or decide that your boss is not the right boss right before getting a home. Lenders like to see you can hold a steady job, and that's because it's more likely a paycheck will come in. Want to make sure that paycheck's consistent and that you have consistent income and it will be ongoing. So do not change your job at the last minute. Something that's extremely important is people don't know that lenders have to verify employment just before closing. So even if you have your loan clear to close, you think you're all good to go, and you go give your 2 weeks, that could be a huge issue for you on the loan. Now, number three, here's a big no-no. Getting new loans or credit cards while you're trying to buy a house, even if you found a really cool bike or let's say a car, you want to buy something, you want to take on new debt, that could be a big problem. We just had a client where they went out and came to the final walkthrough with a new Jeep. Well, that blew up the deal and they almost couldn't get the house. So make sure you don't go buy something right at closing or near closing as well during the loan process. And then number four, this is a bit of a important piece of the puzzle here. Try not to spend your down payment or closing cost money before you close on the house. So just make sure the money is kind of in a safe place. Make sure you know where it's at, make sure it's accessible, make sure it's liquidated at the right time, whether you're selling Bitcoin or you're selling stocks or bonds or getting gift funds, make sure the money is ready. You don't go spend it. So pretty obvious, but it's something that aware of. We actually almost missed a closing because we had a client that waited just to the last second to liquidate, and we barely closed on time. But it was a very close near miss, I should say, because of that. So just make sure you have the money liquidated and you know where it's at and it's ready to go for closing. So in number five, sometimes waiting for the perfect moment means you might miss out on great opportunities. If you find a house you love and can afford, take it over, make sure you just take the leap, right? Because if you're sitting here waiting for this absolute perfect thing, or you wait too long on something, or let's say you're waiting for rates to come down to get this perfect house, you might be waiting for a long time. And so we've seen people wait 15 years for the right time. Kind of like having a kid, right? It's never a perfect time, but kids are amazing. And just like houses, you want to make sure you get your target set, you get as much as you can planned out. And that's what a lender can help with. That's why step one is really important to not miss. But the last number six here is imagine buying a toy online or something and it arrives broken. So you buy something online and it arrives broken. Well, skipping a home inspection is similar to that. You want to check everything out and how the home works so there's no surprises. So make sure you have a professional take a look. Generally, your realtor is going to set that up for the home inspection. The other tip on the home inspection is it's going to be about 70 things that are wrong with the home inspection. You're going to want to run the other direction when you see it, most likely, but their job is to tell you everything that's wrong with the house. So everything that's possibly wrong with the house, that is what their job is. Their job is to tell you this. Okay, your job and the realtor's job is to look at everything and make sure it's like, hey, what do we actually need to address? And what can we let go? What can we ask for credits for? Maybe a price reduction. There's different strategies there. So home inspection is very important. So don't miss that. Just try to save a few bucks. Also, I think it's really powerful to have communication. One of our key things, key pillars is clear communication. So throughout this journey, talking is key. Keep in touch with your lender, your family, your real estate agent, maybe a CPA. If something changes and you have questions, just ask. It's better to chat through potential issues than let them become bigger problems. And remember, here at Neo Home Loans and the Kevin Brierton team, we help you guide you through every step of the home process. Our team is like your homebuyer superhero squad, let's say, ready to make sure we help you get to the finish line with a smile and have you have a positive outcome. Not only, we want to make sure now we're not just there for the 30 days and get you closed on the house and say, see you later. We want to be there for the long term as well. So that means that we want to be there not only for the next 30 days, but also for the next 30 years. And that's what you need in a professional. I think you need to make sure, I think it's overlooked a lot of times that people are buying a house and they're there for 30 days, the professional's there for 30 days and then they're gone. We believe that's something that's our responsibility to help you manage that mortgage liability even after closing. So if you're dreaming of a new home and you want to make sure everything goes smoothly, connect with us. We're here to help make the buying adventure fun and take some of the stress away as much as possible. For more information, continue to connect with us. Please subscribe, like, share this information, of course, and let's help you make these dreams come true. Thanks so much for watching, and I appreciate your input. Please comment below on anything that you may have questions on. Please DM us or go to my website at kevinbrierton.com for more information as well on how to communicate and connect with us. Thanks again for watching. Kevin Brierton, Certified Mortgage Planning Specialist, your no excuse lender, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.